We're back, folks, and thanks to a clutch win by Jack Gioffre, UVA leads 21-11 and has an insurmountable lead going into the last match of the night. But just some amazing sequences and highlights at 149 pounds, Rock.
It was the match, our feature match, and boy, did it live up to the billing. Started up with all cross, and then at this point is the last second takedown here with Jack Gioffre popping his head to the side. Two legs are better than one, so he's able to lock his hands. And even though Lucy was holding on to that foot, there's a takedown. Here's the question. Did Jack Gioffre just back up? The referee said action. But that looked like he backed out. But it doesn't matter. Coach Gardner was excited.
Final match of the night is Michael Gioffre against Paul Ognissanti, 21-11, 157 pounds. Set the table for us here, Rock.
Freshman, true freshman, but he's been through all the matches. He came from Blair, originally from Maryland. But he's got Jack Gioffre. Jack Gioffre, California state champion, as you mentioned before, one division.
I think I had Ognissanti in the match last year when I called the Blair Sem duel. I think he wrestled Evanitsky in that duel, which was just a barn burner duel. It's #1 and #2 in the country, the teams.
Gioffre's doing a good job of blocking the knees, so you can't slide your knees underneath you. When you have someone's leg, you don't want to use your arms to bring the leg in. You want to bring your knees underneath. But you can't bring your knees if your opponent is blocking the knees. Penn putting out a true freshman. Usually it's Juice Swisher, but he was unable to compete today.
And no red shirts for Ivy League guys, right?
Not red shirts, but they have some creative ways to get around it.
I mean, so does he get one of the 5 matches like everybody else?
If that's what, well, it's really for red shirts, but they really don't red shirt.
We saw Ferrari use one of his 5, but still keep his red shirt in place. So we're down to 1:40 here. What's the path to victory here for Gioffre?
Gioffre is going to stay there and hand fight. Even though the Gioffres are twins, completely different styles. Jack Gioffre is going to be kind of wild and out there. Obviously not wild and sloppy, but he's just going to try more. But Michael Gioffre is not. He's going to stay there and hand fight. And when I talked to Michael Gioffre, I asked him, I said, have you always had different styles? He said, ever since we were little, we always had different styles.
It's good information. We're down to a minute here. No real committed attacks yet, Rock. So I think that the air's kind of got taken out of the gym a little bit. Everybody's trying to catch their breath after 149. Oh, nice shot.
Good defense.
Nice underhook by Ognissanti.
Really good defense by the freshman.
Good reshot.
Great defense by the freshman.
Righty underhook. 25 seconds to go here in the period. Straight double.
It was a straight double, but there was a stutter step. He kind of stepped a little bit just to throw off the timing of Gioffre. You can see that the freshman Ognissanti understands wrestling.
No points, but lots of good defense here so far in the first period, Rock.
This is the double, and watch him just roll through here. It looks like at that point he just kind of just went with the motion. When someone shoots, you have two things. You can either stop it or take the momentum. And Ognissanti went with the momentum.
He used that momentum and slipped an underhook in on the way through. Gioffre will go down to start the second period. This is short sit.
Got to Continue to kick away.
Keep diving, keep diving, keep diving.
And you notice that as soon, smart wrestling there by Gioffre. And the reason it was smart is because as he kicked and kicked right when Penn started to slide up, that's exactly.
Just called Gioffre for stalling there.
Because he went off the mat. But as Ognissanti was coming up, that's when Gioffre stood up to get to his feet.
You agree with that call, Rock?
He's consistent. The head official, he was calling it when people were going out and touching the out of bounds. I don't mind it. Stay in a circle. As long as you're consistent as an official, that's all you can ask for. I know what I want to get from you.
And he's out. 32 seconds of riding time. And he's right in on the offense, or trying to anyway.
And this is where Gioffre wants to be. And that's one of the things that as we look at college wrestling, especially those that are freshmen, they have to, one, learn how to get out of bottom, realize the importance of top, but really learn the hand fight.
100%. Can't be successful without being able to hand fight. Almost behind. He got the takedown, Rock.
He did. And this is a typical Gioffre match. You know, he's not going to do a lot, but he's going to do enough. Good action.
Gave the escape, which is probably the right call, right?
Yeah. Lost control. Not necessarily they say, but lost control. Here's a takedown here. Just kind of chased, got behind. There's a 3.
Keep building like that. Keep putting that inside.
Ognissanti down to 20 in the period. And Ognissanti will have choice next period.
I like the fact he's still shooting. The fact that he's still being offensive. And while we don't know what the end of the match is going to be, but the fact of it is that the effort is there, and the fact he's still moving and wrestling, I like what I'm seeing.
100%.
So if you looked at Coach Garland, he said, watch the roll, watch roll. He's rolling his fist like in football when it's a false start. He was telling him, watch the roll, just watch the roll. You can hear.
You hear no rolls, no rolls.
Staying tight.
He'd not be popular at a bakery, Rock.
Good job by Penn to get to the feet. It's such a big difference going from high school to college. Blair Academy is one of the great high school programs in the country. Ross Jatomer was an ACC champion at UVA, leading them, but it's just different. Every single match that true freshmen wrestle, it's going to be hard. And you have to get your mindset to realize how tough it is.
You bet.
But Paul Ognissanti, he's going to grow from this. Win or lose, he's going to grow just to know that I've got to put out maximum effort, and I'm seeing maximum effort throughout his match. This is
Good mat return, but nice bounce up right there. Gioffre's being sticky on top.
That's what the difference is in college wrestling. Just being aggressive on top and keep your hands on them. Look about this. I mean, even though we're talking a lot about Gioffre, it's only a 4-2 match. No riding time, less than a minute. Let's see the offense. Oh, he stayed on his knees.
Duck, second shot, nice go behind.
That's what happened. He stayed on his knees. Ognissanti, he stayed on his knees, and that was the difference.
Yeah. Not effective shot recovery there for sure.
Yeah, right when he shot, he didn't get back to his feet. He stayed on his knees, and a good reattack by Gioffre. Solid match here. From up and down the lineup, David, Virginia's wrestled very well.
Yeah. They've been solid all the way through.
Now, let's also let the fans know that C.J. Composto wasn't in. He's a returning All-American.
Ooh. Yep, yeah, it's a big swing match, right?
And Jude Swisher, who's normally... Ouch. Oh, no. Ouch. Oh, boy. Don't know what happened.
Half, and maybe a cramp?
Yeah, don't want to speculate. It's 22 seconds left. Just want everybody to leave. They don't meet healthy. But as I said, Jude Swisher, usually at 157, he's an aggressive guy who'll hit you with an ankle pick. So Virginia has won the duel. There's no question about that. You look at the score, but there were 2 starters from Penn that were not able to wrestle for various reasons, but same thing, injuries with UVA. So with any team, you got to make sure that you have enough depth.
Coach Garland's still coaching, man. You got to love that, right?
I think you might be right, David, on that one. That he grabbed the calf. And I've seen enough of Achilles injuries and where you see it kind of pop up. It look like it might be a camera amp, but I'm happy that that's all it is.
Well, you said it right. You just want to see everybody go home healthy and happy for the holidays, right?
Absolutely. And because it was the injury time, Gioffre got the
right? Yeah,
Gioffre got the choice and went neutral.
Yeah.
He's trying to get this takedown.
I'll say to you real quickly, Rock, it was a pleasure working with you and happy holidays. Oh my gosh.
And he's going to get the major decision.
And the right time.
Major decision. Good way to end for Gioffre.
Makes the final score 25-11, right?
Indeed, really good ending for Gioffre. Over a talented freshman who's got a bright future.
It was a pleasure working with you, Rock. What'd you think of the duel overall, Rock?
Well, they're very competitive, of course. Virginia wrestled well. You can see the very good coaching on both sides. The things that happened with Penn, how they wrestle well. But, you know, it's early. You can take this match, learn from it, get better. Get better. That's all we're trying to do. Get better to perform in March. I love wrestling, and I like good wrestling like this. Great job by both wrestling teams.
Absolutely agree. It was a pleasure working with you, Rock. If I don't see you, happy holidays, sir.
Happy holidays to you. And wrestling fans, stay tuned into the ACC and all of college wrestling because ACC wrestling is building, and we can see it in the dominant win by UVA.
That'll do it for us. For Rock, I'm David saying so long from Mem Jim. Virginia wins 25-11. To watch this entire duel on replay, go to the ACC network or download the ESPN app.